Hey folks, Gary here. Happy Saturday morning to you from myself and Cole and Clifford here in the garage as we're letting the folks still get some rest inside the house. Got a house full of people, which is phenomenal. It's so good to have family and friends around. It's such a joy. I hope you're experiencing that joy and you will experience that joy this summer. Being around people is really quite cool. We've been talking about God knowing best this week and how God knows things that we don't know, and God makes things happen. We go, is that really what should happen, Lord? I don't feel so good about this, that kind of stuff. But then we end up finding out that God actually knows best, and He surprises us with how incredibly good He is. And I want to look at that this morning from Isaiah 45. We've been in Isaiah quite a bit this week. In Isaiah 45, God calls somebody to rescue Israel from their captivity, from their exile, and someone who's unexpected. His name is Cyrus. And Cyrus is the terror of everybody. He is conquering people all over the place. And that would bring fear. Like if you've been well established in Babylon, even though you're in exile, hearing that this guy's coming might bring a lot of fear into your life. But God knows best. God knows what He's doing. And so we pick up the story in Isaiah 45, looking at verses 4 to 7, and then we'll go to the end. So 4 to 7, it says this. And why have I called you for this work? Why did I call you by name when you did not know me? Cyrus doesn't know who God is. He's not a follower of God at all. But God calls him anyways, and God uses him anyways because God knows best. God knows what He's doing. I have equipped you for battle, though you didn't even know me. So that all the world from the east to the west will know there is no other God. I am the Lord, and there is no other. I have created the light and made the darkness. I send good times and bad times. I, the Lord, am the one who does these things. So verses 1 to 7. So He's calling Cyrus to come and rescue Israel. And down in verse 13 it says, I will raise up Cyrus to fulfill my righteous purposes, and I will guide his actions. He will restore my city and free my captive people without seeking a reward. I, the Lord of the heavenly armies, have spoken. God does things we don't understand. God will use people we don't understand. God will call us circumstances in our own life, and we say, why am I going through this? Why do I have to go through this? Not knowing God's purposes because God hasn't told us yet. Our duty, our job is to simply trust Him and say, okay, Lord, I trust you as I walk through this thing. It might not be what I would choose, but I trust you as I walk through it because your purposes are always higher than mine. Your thoughts are always greater than my thoughts. I don't know the end, but you do. So I trust you with that because you have it all mapped out. You have it planned, and it's going to be amazing at the end. Same thing with this. No one would have picked Cyrus to do this, but God did because His ways are higher than us. And so we simply trust Him. So that's the message for today. I hope it resonates for you. Thank you for watching. I just want to do one more thing and invite you to church on Sunday morning. We meet at 10:30 here in Whitewood New Life Community Church here in Whitewood, Saskatchewan. 10:30 is when we start, and you are invited to join with us. We have a great time worshiping God, hearing God's word, and basically loving each other and praying for each other because we really do enjoy being in each other's presence, and we really enjoy worshiping God and being in His presence, and you're invited to join us, and I hope you do. Like to see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you later on. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.